So the budget is out. It's not looking good for motorists, especially if you've got an electric vehicle. So where we're currently at the moment, we've all been encouraged to buy electric vehicles. Yes, this net zero and, encouraging manufacturers to ditch the combustion engine. And, we've all been encouraged now to buy an electric vehicle. New houses, they come with charging ports. Here's the kicker for you. If you have an electric vehicle worth over £40,000, and let's face it, to get a fairly nice car, you're going to have to pay that. Your current road tax is £425 a year. But the government have just announced that from 2028, it's going to be 3p per mile on top of that. And there may also be increases in that road tax, the vehicle excise duty. So where does that all leave us? If you've got a cheaper one, for example, you're paying, I think it's £195 a year road tax, and you've got a cheaper electric vehicle, you're still on 3p per mile in 2 years' time. So, for example, if you've just bought this car and you've financed it and you've done say a 5-year or even a 3-year finance deal with them, now, because of the budget, in 2 years' time, you're going to be paying 3p per mile. Doesn't sound a lot, does it? Hang on, you're already paying your road tax. Or your vehicle excise duty. So that would be anywhere between £195 and £425 additional. You've then also got your 3p per mile. So if you do 8,500 miles a year, bearing in mind the average is 12,000 miles a year, if you do just 8,500 miles a year, so you're going to work and back locally, and doing a bit of shopping, you're going to be paying an additional £255 per year on your tax. The pay per mile tax. If you do the average of 12,000 miles a year, so this is just running around, going to work, maybe going to see your friends, maybe see some family, it's not even going on holiday once a year with the car, you're now looking at £360 on top of your road tax that you're already paying, your vehicle excise duty, which is at the moment £195, or if you've got the larger car, say larger, more expensive electric vehicle, and most of them are, over £40,000, that's £425 a year road tax. And if you've got a plug-in hybrid, you haven't got away with this either. So you're already paying your vehicle excise duty again on that now. And now you're down to 1.5p per mile because they're getting some money out of you for your fuel. So you've just got to half that. So yeah, if you're doing an average of 12,000 miles a year, you've now got an additional, in 2 years' time, £180 a year to pay on